I wouldn't normally bring up the appearance of a candidate. We don't have a camera in here, but I think this is worth mentioning. I think you're the first candidate who's walked in here wearing a bright red polka dotted bow tie and bright red high tops. Can you just talk about the choice there? Because clearly that means that there's a significance.
Yes. Well, thank you for noticing. What happened was when I was an intern at New Hanover, we wore dress shoes, khakis, white jacket, tie every day during the day. But at night, when you were on call, you could wear scrubs. And I wore Chuck Taylor high tops. I'd been wearing them all my life. And my father was a merchant. He sold them in his store. So I've been wearing them a long time in different colors over the years. But when I'd work in the ER at Dozier, scrubs, because it was weekends and nights. So I had scrubs and high tops and started wearing red. And I found that children, pediatric patients, saw some guy coming in with red shoes and they were just a little less afraid. And I said, well, if that will give me an advantage with the child, then I'm going to do it. And then it got to the point where I just kept wearing them because, people will either say they're less afraid of this person coming in with the red shoes, or they're going, dear God, that's my doctor. What am I going to do now? So that's how it started, and so I've evolved just wearing them ever since. They may not know my name, but they know the doctor with the red shoes, and so hopefully they had a good experience with me. And if they didn't, then they know who to talk about and say that doctor with the red shoes.
You ran the last time around in 2015,
Yes.
and also facing Jerry Dove for the
Yes.
mayoral seat in Southport. Lost by about 79 votes, which
Yes,
equates to almost 7%. What does that tell you, and why, with what sounds like an extremely demanding full-time job, would you want to be in a position? Why do you want to take this on, where you might need to go visit people who've written impassioned letters to the Stateport pilot?
It gives me an opportunity to serve, another way to serve our community. I find it a very intellectually challenging, creative process. I'm very passionate about Southport. I love Southport. I want Southport to be seen through the eyes of the young boy Robert Ruark. I want people to come to town and they know who he is and know that the old man, that first sentence, the old man pretty much knew everything. So that's why I want to do it. And in terms of my, demanding job, I think I make a difference at the hospital. I think I can make a difference for the city of Southport, improving the quality of life of all its citizens. I'm an independent contractor, so I have a flexible schedule. And I talked to the administrator before I even filed for office, and he was very supportive of this. So why I want to do it, it's to serve. It just basically, and the other thing is that I was asked to do this again. I had not really planned to run, but a group of individuals, in fact, 6 months prior, even patients I was seeing in the hospital that was citizens of Southport. You're going to run again, aren't you? And I'm going, no, I'm not going to run again. I just really hadn't thought about it that hard. So that's why it's going to be a great chance to serve, and I'm looking forward to it.